Edit Amend Observation Level is a very powerful command, and I'm just going to touch on a few of the options available to us. If we want to raise or lower a single or group of observations within the survey by a fixed amount, we select the first option, type the adjust level by value. Let's say we want to add 2 meters onto a single observation. Then we can do so with this option, making sure that the mode is set to single observation. That's now added 2 meters onto those 2 observations. Alternatively, with that option we can use selection filter, and in so doing we might want to draw a polygon around the points. Or in the case of non-terrain points and links, such as we have here, we might want to drop these points onto the terrain model beneath them. So if I put a 0 adjustment, current survey, individual observation, and use the string of observation mode, this will now drop all of the points onto the terrain level. Now they've not been put into the DTM themselves, but they are now sitting on the terrain. In order to put them into the terrain, we would select this command here, which is Edit Reassign Overlay. We can get the levels for observations from another survey terrain. And again, if I change the mode back to single observation, these levels are now being retrieved from the other selected survey. We can enter a datum value, I can also define a tilted plane or a cone. This is useful if you want to snap points onto a slope, which could be adjusting levels for a car part which is sloping in a particular direction at a particular slope value, and we can define that tilted plane with a single point, a direction and a slope value, by 2 points, by 3 points, or cone. If I say the features begin at this location at a level of 110, the slope dips in this direction and it goes down at -5%. Of course you can change the mode here. All of these observations now will be snapped onto that slope that I've just defined with that tilted plane. And all of these options can use the selection filter as well. We can also make points 2D, thereby taking them out of the non-terrain 3D part of the database and into 2D. We can't move points out of the terrain straight into 2D. We need to make them non-terrain first.